fire, fire.
What it do, la gang. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, let's move and jump right on into Nika Busy Life 10 edition. Okay, y'all, I had to go back. I had to take it back to the video where she had just put out and she say it's a late start. What's crazy to me is Nika never gives a late start in a video. She puts videos out all damn day, okay? But on this specific day, it's a late start. I want to let everybody know on this Tuesday, okay, it's a late start, okay? Everything that's going on and taking place in my house right now, we're running late. But once I start off my content, I want to say, starting off her video, it was about Naya from start, from the beginning to about the middle, okay? So then what I'm going to do, y'all, is I jotted a lot, okay? I can let it roll off the top of my dome, but I'm going to actually speak what I jotted, and then that's where I want y'all to comment down below. And then just let me know, and then we will move right on over into this reaction. My thoughts, okay? My thoughts, also reading the comments and then just agreeing with some of y'all. I would say my first thought was something just does not seem right. I don't know if it's just me or do y'all feel the same. Reading the comments, I see a lot of y'all do feel the same, that something is off, something is odd. What's going on, Nika? What is it? The reaction video, and why I bring me up is because she steady tries to gun for me in a slick way. If it's something that I pinpoint or bring out or slap with her content, she's coming back in some type of way, some type of joke or something. But I did say, okay, you got Kira procedure. She done had her heart procedure. What's next? Okay. Then beforehand, we had Naya in the hospital due to a blood clot. Okay. Okay. So what content you gonna bring us now? Okay. You can't continue to just bring Dollar General, Family Dollar and running around for gas. People want to see more than that. So what content is you going to have next? I probably have seen and sit back in the cut and see every time that there is a major situation, it brings the views in. Not only brings the views in, but her money shoots a little up. And if y'all notice, she just did a video talking about her birthday is coming up. And not only her birthday is coming up, but she also want to take the boys on the trip for their birthday. So then that's where I say start putting two and two together and say, what are we giving on this day? Okay. So my thoughts, as I said, something just didn't seem right. And then I will also question and ask, would Nika put her daughter in harm's way? And then you would say in harm's way. Yes, for cash apps and handouts. Okay. Which would this be, I would say, something that was planned, something that was plotted, something that was unknown, but she knew. You understand? Because at the end, I want to catch a gain. I want somebody to send me something or give me something. Then I would say she came back, she had tears. Okay, I want to cry because ain't a lot of people saying why I'm not crying. Okay, why did I get on the YouTube before running down there to my daughter? Okay, because she is in fucking critical condition. I mean, they had to fly her out, right? Okay, critical condition, but you sitting here making some cereals. It wasn't that serious, okay? It wasn't that important. Not to you at the moment, but that's what we got. And so many people saying, girl, why you not crying? Because if that was my daughter, if that was my son, if that was my whoever, I'd be a mess. I'd be trying to get out that house. Okay, I wouldn't be waiting on them kids. I'd be going get them kids or try to meet them at the bus stop or catch the bus halfway so I can get out and make it to my baby. Okay, I don't know if what the critical look like. I hear what somebody is telling me over the phone or what somebody is telling me at my house, but I don't know. I need to see it for myself. Calm and cool. Calm and cool to press start on that video. Calm and cool. Okay. Then I will also talk about switching stories, okay? Switching stories. But before I move to switching stories, y'all, let's talk about it. The fake tears, okay? She want to know, well, this is what the people want to see, so let me come back and do a video. Make sure I put my sunglasses on. Make sure I title it like I'm grieving. You should have been grieving on the first day. You should have been out of control. I'm just saying. But I'm going to cry now. These are the same tears that we seen with Kira. This is the same ish that we seen with Kira, right? Looking at that shit saying, fake as fuck. You don't know how to be a mother. You don't know how to show love. You don't know how to give it. You don't know how to have sympathy. You don't know how to show affection. You don't know how to do none of that. So I'm going to make sure I move my shades up so y'all can see I am crying now. Can you see? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? I am crying now. Okay, it might not be too many tears or what, but I'm crying now because I talk. Stop it, okay? Stop it. Stop making a fool of yourself, okay? People still gonna view and see you as the person that you are, okay? You don't know that your shit is being broken apart and that it is allowing and being revealed to everybody that's sitting in the background watching you. We see what's truly going on, okay? Switching stories. I want to know which one is it. I mean, mama was at the hospital. More family members was at the hospital. Grandma came to your house. Grandma told you the story. Grandma said that she hit, it was an 18-wheeler, but she almost hit a tree. They was in the yard. Naya didn't get the job, but over all them crocodile tears, guess what, y'all? She did get the job. She did. They hired her. She got the job and she was just trying to make it back to tell me the news. Oh yeah, really? Okay. And then that's where I say you don't call in, you don't check up if she left the house at 7 or 8. Okay, but in this video, okay, and I'm gonna play these clips for y'all. If y'all notice, her vibe is just off. Not really looking in the camera. We cleaning up in the dark, picking up trash. It's about, what she say? 1 o'clock?
I went out for 2 job interviews, and of course I got in here dark. I'm about to turn on some light. And the other kids are in school, so nobody's here but us, and I'm praying that she gets the job so she can have money coming in the household. I'm looking crazy. I just got the shower. I got the girls dressed behind me. We're cleaning up at this time now. Trying to get here straightened up a little bit. I might do my hair first. And I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. It's just us in the house right now. I gotta clean up my room. It's not that bad. This bed flipped over. This kid's trying to find a shoe. Yeah, like that. Tighten that bed back up. And close that room door back. And hold on. My stuff is on the floor that I have to pick up out of my room. And the kids tumbled over this morning. Yeah, the table in my room. You know how you wake up. Kind of like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I got a little kid. Now you're off the time. He was up there drinking ice coffee yesterday at Papa. And he was drinking, taking the ice coffee and drinking and been up all night and to the next day. I told her the last station on her interview. 2 interviews. Just be careful, but she ain't gonna sleep. She was up all night. That's what the ice coffee does. They have you up all night. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this vlog. Go ahead and start on my hair and everything. While I got me and the girls here, get myself together, go outside and clean my car because the ants is inside my car. And also go outside and batter all the trash in the truck. So when the kids get home, you go ahead and dump it out.
Okay. So she been gone since 7 or 8. I'm saying 1 o'clock, but you did say she had a wreck like at 11 and it's 1 and you cleaning up and nobody came to your house until when? I mean, it was 3 o'clock and the kids was out of school and had made it home like 4. Still no phone calls? Let's start adding these times up. Then moving along. Was this a thought out situation for content? I believe it was. Okay, sad to say. I wouldn't think a parent would put anybody in a situation where they have to hurt themselves or whatever the case may be for content. But in this case, when your breeder is money hungry and she trying to get it, we'll stage anything. I see the Wendy's thing didn't work because nobody sent me a dime. So I ain't even dragging that shit no more. When they ask me, I'ma just say I'm still working there. But in real reality, you ain't got no job. Moving over. Body language. I would say body language speak volumes, okay? And Nika is definitely hiding something. Just as you clean in that room and you continue to say the same thing over and over again, okay? Naya didn't get no sleep. Naya drank an iced coffee. I told her to be careful. She didn't get no sleep. So the whole thing here is to get everybody to hear and understand that Naya is out here driving and on the road and she didn't get no fucking sleep, okay? So if you didn't get it as many times as I said it, catch on, okay? Then I will also say, why is it that she is not showing anything? Just the broken arm. Okay, you couldn't show us Naya's face. I mean, when Naya was in the hospital with her blood clots, we seen everything, okay? You showed her, but this time you don't want us to see. Why is it, okay? That's what I would say. And then I would have to agree with the person that come in it to say, Nika normally show every fucking thing. Everything that we don't even need to see, she show it. And then that's where I say, you are absolutely right. Girl, she get down on the floor and show us that crumb that we can't even see because she want to show us everything. But in this situation where it's critical, okay, I just want to show you just a little bit. I just want to show you her arm and that is broken, this and that. Did this happen due to an argument, okay? Was Nika and Naya arguing beforehand? We know that Nika is pressing her real strong about having a job, bringing in income into this household herself. Okay, now you can't just beat her and not bring nothing in. Don't care as much as I do for my mama. She don't give a ish. Get out there and get it. And I say, was it all the pressure? Was this all the pressure that was built up? And Naya just said, I fucking give up. Because as we seen in all the videos, as I said, we could tell she is deeply depressed, okay? And Nika ain't saying that shit because she too worried about herself. Then I say, strange Papa is back in the house. Then I want to go back to the video where I talked about with Kira, y'all. And someone asked, did we see Kira's eyes and all those things as she didn't really want to look at Papa too much? Well, then that's where I say, as I said, she did look afraid. And so I totally agree. She did look afraid. Don't know what it was. So I went back to the video and I was viewing. I could tell as they was traveling and that they was driving, y'all, Kira was back there asleep. But if y'all didn't catch it, I would ask that y'all go back because she didn't start climbing to the front from the very back seat until they was pumping gas. So who was in the very back? Papa and Aisha. Okay, so to the same person that brought up, did y'all notice that she didn't want to look at Papa? I do agree. And also, did you notice when Papa was pumping gas, that's when she came to the front, like she was panicked, okay? So then let's put two and two together. We know what it is. But then we will also say, why would you allow him back into your house after all these situations? Not even all these situations, y'all. The vibe that he gives is just weird, awkward, and strange. I mean, I wouldn't trust him around my kids, son or not. I still love you, but I can't trust you around my young ones and my babies because I know what you've done. Okay? Be saying now this, y'all. I am saying now that Papa is back around, okay? He is back in the house or creeping his way back in the house for whatever reason. But she's not going to sit down and explain this for content of why is he here right now? Should he be back in the house right now? She's not going to do that, okay? But when I say now this, I say now that he is back in the house and has been in the house. Now we have Naya, okay, that somehow... Now she's out the house, okay? She's injured. She's hurt. She's in critical condition. All these things. Then I would also ask, why run to YouTube first and not Naya? That's very imperative and important. I mean, any mother in any situation, people are looking at you right now. Your bookies are looking at you right now of your actions, of what you give. I don't have time to feed my baby cereal or make her a bowl of sugar cereal. I don't have time. I gotta go. But them wasn't her actions, y'all. It wasn't her movement. It wasn't what she was trying to do. Okay. How was it? Critical condition. But okay, Naya is waiting in the emergency room for surgery. If it's critical, okay, and they had to fly her there. I'm just saying, it'll be emergency surgery. Like, once you in, there's no waiting. You gotta go when it's that bad. But in reality, it's not as bad as she making it. It's as bad as she want it to be. Okay, because if I make it sound bad and I put it out here as bad, somebody gonna send me some. They gonna feel sorry for me. I'm just saying, that's what she giving right now. This situation is not about Naya at all. It's about her. Okay, y'all remember. And then that's where I say, is this a money plot? Okay. A way to bring in money. As I said, her birthday is coming up. She wanted to take the boys on a trip, and she was just saying she needed the money. Okay? So what is it that we won't do for views, okay? For the YouTube coins. And what is it that we won't do for fucking content? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because we have so many people out here that's in these YouTube streets and they be selling their fucking souls to these old evil ass coins that come to them, okay, to snatch everything that they got. And then especially to the ones that actually don't have nothing, this seems like really something to them. Then that's where I read a comment of somebody saying, would she plot or do this or plan this, okay? For money, cash outs, handouts, views, fame. I wouldn't put the fame on the end. I just like content, okay? Because she need content. And she know, hey, if it's something serious, okay, when I go into analytics, oh, it's jumping. Y'all wake up, pay attention, okay? Like I just said, she see that there is more support when it's serious situations, okay? And she knows she has to keep it going. Started this video off talking about Naya, okay? Then that's where I say, you don't hear no house phone, okay? When this situation happened, she said her cell phone or whatever the case wasn't working. She didn't hear the house phone because she was cleaning the yard. Okay. Also, y'all, starting this video off, I'm going to say all she brought up was Naya, sleep, tired. Then what I caught from it was, listen, she told her to be careful because she was up all night. She told Naya to be careful because she was up all night. And then why is she saying all this right now in this video? Because something was planned for sure. That's what I get from it. And she want her bookies, listen up bookies, and her supporters to know Naya had no sleep. Okay? She been up all night. She had no sleep, and I told her to be careful. She was up all night and she drank the rest of Papa's coffee because, again, she had no sleep. She was up all night. That's all we got. Like 5 minutes in of the video. I promise. Go back. Watch. And then that's where I throw in there, just wait. Okay, y'all, we're waiting. Okay, this is a late start video. In the beginning of the video, all she talked about was Naya, no sleep. I told her to be careful. She was up all night. Just wait for the crash, y'all. Wait for it. Because the crash, this is what she really saying to y'all. She had no sleep. The crash is bound to happen. She is bound to crash. Because guess what? She had no sleep. Okay? And then that's where I told her Be careful, okay? Then she come back. Just a few hours, just another video later, okay? Prayers up. Now I have horrible news.
I've been telling my daughter for long that you're tired, you're sleepy, lay down, relax for a minute, don't move. Horrible news. So it's just to the point to where when you talk to your kids about certain things in the household, please listen to your parents. Okay? I'm praying for recovery for her as well. Surgery has to be done, it's major. Grandma just left here, and it's hard for me to say, okay, it's fine. Because I knew she was tired. I said in my first video, I said, now you're tired, lay back down, go to sleep. She's been up since yesterday afternoon. She had an iced coffee, she didn't go to sleep yet.
I mean, do you fucking think somebody's stupid or something? Or you think we're not gonna catch on to your stupidity? I'm just saying, I mean, I wouldn't be coming on here with playing and stage shits or putting anybody in harm's way for some coins. Because then that's where you say the little coins that you is receiving, the shit that you serving right now, YouTube need to pull your shit. And you won't receive absolutely not a nothing, not a dime, not a crumb, not a nothing. Okay? Be careful. We come back. Horrible news. It's only a matter of time, basically. Everything that I'm giving and saying to y'all, if you ain't smart enough, if you really don't observe my videos, if you don't have common sense, if you can't put two and two together, you ain't gonna catch on. You ain't gonna see it and you ain't gonna hear it, okay? But whatever happened here, Nika was a part of it, okay? She wasn't just at home and Naya was going on 2 interviews, okay? And somewhere in there, she didn't make it to none of her interviews. But somehow in the video where my fake crocodile tears, she made it. She got it. She was trying to get back home and tell me, okay? So she says Naya has tickets because of the accident, okay? Because it was Naya's fault, okay? She hit the 18-wheeler. The 18-wheeler didn't run into her. She ran into the 18-wheeler. Then that's where I would also ask, did she actually run into the 18-wheeler or did she run herself into a fucking tree? Okay? I mean, I want to know because somewhere in there, Nika said that she ran into an 18-wheeler almost hitting a fucking tree. Okay? So, if you seen yourself about to hit an 18-wheeler, but you hit the 18-wheeler head on, how did you think or even know that I was about to run into a tree? And then that's where I would ask you, because somewhere in there, you did say that Naya said when she got hit, everything went fucking black. So how did she know that she was about to hit a tree? Or, let me say, the tree is what the fuck she hit. And then that's where I would go back and say, why the fuck she hit the tree? Was she mad at you? She mad at herself because you allow and you make her feel like nothing because she can't bring coins into your home? Is it the pressure? Am I tired? Is it what? And as some of my subs say, where the car at? Why we can't see the car? By looking at the car, you know why she don't want to show the car, y'all? Because by looking at the car, we'll be able to tell if she hit a fucking 18-wheeler or not. Depends on how toe up the shit is. Then that's where I say, then we'll also know if it was the 18-wheeler or was it just a tree, where this accident was just basically caused by Naya and the things that she was going through or the things that they staged out, but it didn't just go as the plan. And why I say that, because we see this shit on the everyday basis of what people won't do or will do for a coin or two. Or what some supposed to be parents, but parents that don't give shit and that they don't care and put themselves before their kids and only worry about themselves in any situation, serious situation. I don't give shit. I don't care. It's all about me. This is what they'll do. Okay? They'll push them. They'll push them into doing shit. Okay? Bookies, listen to what she's saying. Sometimes we don't want to go back and view the videos because we thinking we giving her a gain. I don't give a fuck. Get the little gain. I don't care. It ain't doing shit for me. But I'm going to get the gain more by allowing people to hear the truth and start to comprehend with what I'm saying. Okay, that's catching a gain because I'm snatching. I'm snatching somebody's mindset right now. Okay, to go back to say what she giving, she's lying. What she giving was a money plot. A money plot where she allowed her own daughter to put herself in harm's way to bring in some views. You know why? Because YouTube have a shutoff point, and the shutoff point is clicking. Okay, anybody out there, can y'all vouch for me if y'all a content creator? Okay, it cuts off. I don't know if it's the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th of every month. Okay, so you have until then to get all your videos in, all your views up before, hey, time is in, and this is your amount that you have for the month. I'm just saying, before they ship you that check on the 21st. I'm just saying. So if y'all don't know, put 2 and 2 together, and I'm just saying. I also want to bring up a comment that somebody said. They've been watching Nika for a while. They've been watching Nika since Nika had Lena. And they just wondering because a lot of things have changed about her appearance, her teeth, the way that she carry herself, the way that she act, the way she look. Okay, and I said that with appearance. And then I had to actually agree and say, you know what? I noticed that too. She don't seem the same as she was back then. Then that's where I say sometimes we don't think people use certain things, but drugs is a powerful fucking thing. I don't care if you popping pills or what you using. It's going to shift you. It's going to change you in some type of way. It'll change your mouth. It'll change the way you talk. It'll change your skin and the way you look, the way you think, the way you treat your kids, the way you don't give a fuck, the way you all about yourself, the way you eat the snacks and the sugar, okay, your cravings. Always got to go to the store and get some sugar because that's what you need. And since you need that all the time, you think your kids need it too. Damn. Shit, it's something serious. Okay, she is chopping up her stories, the lies at the same time. Okay, tell her to come on and give us a full sit down of everything that's going on. Tell her to let us see Naya, okay? Naya done been in a 3-hour surgery, so are we allowed to see her now? Are we allowed to hear from her and actually hear her story? But if y'all go back, she probably ain't gonna get able to give y'all much of a story because Nika did say in her video where she was fake crying. Fake crying. That's the worst thing a mother or a parent can do when your daughter was in a life or death situation is come on here and give some fake ass tears. I mean, not a flood of tears. I mean a drip. Damn. I'd rather give a full faucet running of tears than a dripping faucet. I mean, if you're going to give a fucking dripping faucet, I mean, it's no need for you to come on and try to turn that shit on. I mean, just keep it off. I mean, my baby, my daughter, my heart, we do everything together. My ride or die. That ain't the way you're going to be. I'm just saying, it's not. As I said, and I will continue to say, this was a money move. A money move for her YouTube, okay? Remember that. I said that, okay? If you can't get your lives together, know it. Then that's where I say, nigga needs serious help, y'all. Sometimes we could be overloaded with our trauma in the past of whatever happened. I don't know if things happened to her for real or not, or if she making it up, or it's somewhere in her mind that she thought it happened, because I remember her saying her mama abandoned her. Her mama didn't want her because she was too dark and this and that. But somewhere in there now she throw her brother and sister in there. So that's where I say mental health is real. And I feel like she needs help, okay? Serious help. And then that's where I say not only her. You see me, Peach McIntyre coming on here and the things that she giving. Okay, you can give all the advice and all the things, but you can't go sit your ass down and go see a therapist. Okay, go talk your life out and your problems out and your situation out to somebody that can actually get in there and help your ass. Because YouTube can't help y'all in no type of situation. And then that's where I say when she get on, we don't give a fuck what you do with daddy. If you put him on child support, if you don't, if you keep him as your husband, if you don't. Because any real woman, okay, they wouldn't get on here and put their relationship on blast. They wouldn't do that, okay? Because it's not for everybody to know at all of what I'm doing with my husband, within my marriage, within my household. I'm just saying, y'all use the wrong shit for content. And that's why y'all land in these situations right here, Nika, okay? As y'all seen, I put a short out, and in this short, I said, oh, I'm grieving now. You know why I'm grieving now? Because so many of y'all are saying she not crying, she lying. Why the hell is she not crying? Why the hell is she picking the camera up and getting on YouTube right now? What? Okay, well, grieving video. Crocodile tears. Now because people not seeing me, not hearing me, and they basically forgetting about me, okay? They forgetting about me right now. The spotlight is all on Naya, and it's supposed to be on me, okay? Oh, Nika, I pray for you. I hope you're okay. If you need anything, what is it that you need? Oh, you need food. You need gas money. Oh, what do you need? I'm just saying. So maybe I'm not getting it, okay? Maybe I'm not getting it because people ain't seeing my tears. So let me come with a video so I can show y'all. They forgetting about me, but it's all about me. But y'all making it all about Naya, okay? Now I have to come back and let y'all know, well, Grandma said she was in critical condition, but she wasn't. And then did y'all also hear her in that video where she said about her injuries, okay? She didn't have major injuries, little small injuries, like a broken arm. People break their arm on a daily fucking basis. And they not care flighting their ass nowhere. They run into the emergency room, okay, to have surgery and get that shit fixed. People break their fingers, ankles, legs on an every fucking day basis. Somebody might be breaking their arm right the fuck now. I'm just saying. And they not being care flighted nowhere, saying they in critical condition. So somewhere in there, somebody don't know what critical condition is or what it looks like. Because then that's where I would say, maybe they say she's critical because maybe she's unconscious or they want to do a brain scan to make sure her brain and everything is good because it could have been head injury. Not from Nika, okay? And then that's where I say, po Naya, if your mama making you run into a tree, or if that's maybe how you feel, no sleep, I should just run into a tree. Or maybe you could have. See, it's one thing to just get on and say, you never know what might happen because deep down we never know what might happen. So I would use that and say, if you never know what might happen, I would not get up and start a video of saying she didn't have no sleep. I told her to be careful. She been up all night. She drunk coffee and that coffee will keep you up all night. At the end of the day, if we never know what might happen. Because then that's where I say you was speaking everything that was about to happen. You knew it. Okay? You knew what was finna happen, but you want to make it clearer to everybody that whatever is about to happen or why it might happen is because she was up all night. And I told her, listen to your parents or your mother. I told her, you didn't tell her shit. Because you know what? You would have been in the car with her. I'm just saying. Any real parent, any real mother, I'm going to tell you what a fucking real mother would do. If I knew my baby been up all fucking night and didn't have no sleep, I ain't got shit to do all damn day. Let me ride with you. Better yet, let me drive you. But no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go because I know what you about to do, what's about to happen. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but I want it to be critical. Okay, we gotta get these fucking views up. We gotta get this money, my birthday, my her, the kids. We gotta do this. Then I ask y'all think that's a sick person, right? That's what you're dealing with right here. Someone that allow her kids to get abused and say at the end of the day, kids gonna be kids. It's not my fault. I can't stop them from what they doing in the rooms or when I'm not here, okay? But I put some fucking cameras up. But I ain't watching them hoes. I'm just saying. So then that's why I say everybody that support her, y'all might call me crazy. Or I'm just making some shit up. I ain't making it up. Read the comments, okay? And that's why I like reaction channels. Because a lot of people is able to come over here and give their thoughts and opinions. And when they giving their thoughts and their opinions, it all makes sense because I'm thinking the same exact thing, okay? I'm not thinking that I see nothing, I hear nothing, but I support. I can't support somebody that I truly don't know. I can't support somebody that don't support their kids and put themselves before their kids. I can't support that. I can't send that no money or handouts or cash outs or absolutely nothing because you ain't right. You ain't together. I can't support somebody that say, well, kids gonna be kids. If they gonna touch each other as brothers and sisters, kids gonna be kids. I can't support that. And I do know people change in life. But in some situations, people just ain't able to do it. And then that's where I say I do want God to forgive me if I'm wrong, okay? If I'm wrong about the situation, I do ask of that. But something within me say this was for content, okay? It was for content and maybe it went kind of the wrong way, okay? Maybe her arm wasn't supposed to get broke. Maybe she was just supposed to get kind of, And then that's where I can come on and say, hey, y'all, now you was in an accident. But if you're going to use anything for fucking content, put yourself in there, okay? Put yourself in that situation. But she won't put herself in that situation because she cared too much about herself. But fuck everybody else around me. I don't care that my kids is not showering. I don't care that he is wearing the same clothes over and over again. I don't care. But guess what, y'all? I just woke up. I just showered. I got to comb my hair. I'm about to clean up. But I don't care. I don't care what the kids giving. I'm telling y'all all this right now because I'm finna come back. Okay, just wait for the perfect time. I'm coming back. After I told y'all all this to say she was in a horrible accident. She hit an 18-wheeler head on. Okay? What hospital she at? Is it on the news? Is it in the papers for South Carolina? Is it somewhere where we can find it? Okay? Because we can't believe nothing that comes out your mouth. You're a liar. Okay? Habitual liar. You continue to lie on everything. Okay? And then you cover it up and try to smooth it up with lies like Kira. Okay? She ain't crying because Nia, she crying because your son and what your son has done to her. Okay? It's been a small little innocent girl, and as you being an ignorant mother that you are, I'm just saying. Now, who gonna cash app her on that? Who gonna send her some handouts on that? Okay? Where Nia daddy at? Where the family at? Because in the waiting room, we didn't hear or see nobody but you. I'm just saying. But you said mama was there, right? Mama was already there, but grandma drove way to your house. Grandmama didn't use too much gas driving to you. Used a whole lot of gas driving to Nia, right? I don't know what I'm going to do now. It's a situation. But guess what, y'all? She did get the job. She got hired. I mean, she's having surgery right now with a broken arm, but she got that job, y'all. And she was just trying to make it back to tell me she got the job. Because I've been on her ass about bringing some type of income for herself in this house. Because I need help. Selfish. And then that's where I say guilt, okay? Because then she come back and say, well, maybe I shouldn't have. No, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear your maybe you shouldn't have. Maybe you shouldn't have staged this and planned this out. Maybe she wouldn't be in the emergency room right now. Maybe you shouldn't be so money hungry. I mean, not that you money hungry for your foundation and kids, but money hungry for yourself. But y'all, check this out. This is the content right now, okay, with Naya in the hospital. The next content will be, it's her birthday, okay? So her getting herself together for her birthday or celebrating her birthday or however she gonna do it for herself on her birthday. The next content will be she might need handouts and cash outs because she trying to take her boys on some type of trip or with a trip or something. Then what the next one would be? Just saying. You're a sick individual if you allow your kids to get put in harm's way for your selfish ass benefit. Mm-hmm. And then that's where I go with it. I had to go back, watch the videos. I had to sit down and read the comments. I had to do all those things to sit down and give real true thoughts, okay? Because then that's where I was saying, I'm praying for Naya, still praying for Naya, okay? But being under someone like this, you gotta get away. And then did y'all hear a nigga say, she was trying to leave, she wanna leave, she was so happy she wanna leave your ass. She wanna leave and get away from you. You know that. You know that. And that could have been the conversation, could be the conversation. Nigga, you know. You know she wanna leave and not be around you. You know that. She been trying to leave and she still wanna leave. You don't wanna be left alone. But as I said, just wait till the rest of the kids get older. They gonna leave you too. Sad situation. I mean, y'all don't want to call CPS. Y'all don't want to report her. Y'all don't want to do none of these things. Y'all want to think, oh, she's a mother, she's going through, but she's trying to do better. Ask her about her actions that she's giving in this video, in these videos. Her daughter, okay, being in critical condition. So she's safe, but she's not. Look how she's acting, I would say, okay? Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I ask that you do subscribe. But y'all already know that's only if you want to. But do not forget to drop y'all comments down below. And tell me what you think about this whole sitcho. I mean, you think Nika pushed her behind the wheel to run into a tree, but I'm going to get on here and say head-on collision with a 18-wheeler, but I'm not going to show you absolutely nothing. And then that's where I would say you never know what might happen in life. We never know. And when we never know, we can't speak upon it or say things at the beginning to make it seem like somewhere in there we actually know, and just give it minutes to hours later. And it's just like, voila, I fucking told you so. Anyways, y'all.